So it's installed successfully. Now let's follow the steps. Now install Open Zeppelin contract. Yarn add Open Zeppelin contracts. Okay, it's also successfully done. Now let's move on and create a smart contract with the name fake NFT marketplace dot as well. Let's create it inside the contracts folder file as well. Delete this contract as it already exists in the default installation. I have deleted. Now let's copy this code and just paste it here. I have pasted this contract here, fake NFT marketplace. Okay. The fake NFT marketplace exposes some basic function that we will be using from DOA contract to purchase NFT. If a proposal is passed, a real NFT marketplace would be more complicated, as not all NFTs have same price. Let's make sure everything compiles before we start writing DOA contract. Run the following command inside the hardware tutorial folder from a terminal. Let's run this command. It's compiled successfully. Now let's create another contract. Since it is mostly a completely custom contract and relatively more complicated than what we have done so far, we will explain this one bit by bit. First, let's write the boilerplate code for the contract. Create a new file named crypto.dApps.sol. So now let's create it. Okay. Under the contracts directory in hardhat folder and add the following code. Copy this code and paste it here. Okay. Now we will need to call functions of fake NFT marketplace contract and your previously deployed crypto devs NFT contracts. We call from the advanced already topics tutorial that we need to provide an interface for those contracts so this contract knows which functions are available to call and what they take as parameter and what they return, and the following two interfaces to your code by adding the following code. We are using these two contracts that we have created in the previous application, so we have to create the interfaces with the function declaration. Now let's copy it and copy it here inside the fake NFT marketplace. Here it is. We have added it here. Now let's move on. Now let's think about what functionality we need in your contract. Store created proposal in the contract state. Allow holders of the crypto dApps NFTs to create new proposal. Allow holders of the crypto dApps NFT to vote on proposal given they haven't already voted and that the proposal haven't passed a deadline yet. Allow holders of the crypto dApps to execute a proposal after its deadline has been exceeded, triggering an NFT purchase in case it passed. So let's start off by creating a struct representing a proposal in your contract, adding the following. Okay, now let's create it. Okay, sorry, we have add the interface at a wrong file. We need to add them inside the crypto dApp DOS. Close this file and here it is. As we will be using this function inside this contract. Okay, we have created the struct as suggested. In the struct we have token ID, deadline, wave votes, negative votes. I think it's executed. Whether or not this proposal has been executed yet cannot be executed before the deadline, and then voters mapping of crypto dApps tokens indicating whether that NFT has already been used to cast a vote or not. Okay, so let's also create a mapping from a proposal IDs to proposal to hold all created proposal and counter to count the number of proposals that exist. Now let's copy this line and paste it here. Now we have copied these two lines, which is about the create a mapping of idea proposal. Here we have taken a value as a proposal and name it proposals, and also number of proposals that have been created that we will going to use for incremented and counting the number of proposals. Now let's move on.